Hi, everyone. My name is Jacob Hansen. I'm CTO of Aulick Industries. We're here to talk about our e-commerce manager, which is our senior design project for this year. This will be our second year doing senior design, and once again with a 2-year team, and really looking to get started on this. So to begin, I'll go ahead and give you a quick background on who Aulick Industries is. We are an original equipment manufacturer in the agricultural industry based in Scottsbluff, Nebraska, founded in 1952. Our main products are belt trailers, chain floor trailers, goosenecks, truck boxes, and ag carts. So here's kind of an overview of our entire product suite. Over the past couple of years, we've been really laser focused on bringing in additional technology to help with efficiencies and really make our manufacturing operations a lot easier. So a little bit of motivation on what we're looking for this specific senior design project. It starts with inventory complexity. So as a manufacturer and a servicer of all sorts of different equipment, we have thousands of individual part numbers. These are really hard to keep track of. There's multiple different part number versions per part. We buy these same parts from multiple different vendors, and these vendors have fluctuating pricing and availability. We also know that manufacturing descriptions differ from e-commerce descriptions. So consumers who are buying a part from us have different expectations for what that listing looks like from what internal technicians and mechanics are looking for. And we also know that we need high quality images for all parts. Accessibility. Last year's senior design project was to develop the EPC, or the electronic parts catalog. And this has been an incredible tool, and it's available to internal users only. What this year's senior design project is going to help us do is move all of that work even one step further into BigCommerce, which will be our e-commerce deployment. This has been under development by us for about a year now. We have a lot more work to do before we really go live with it, but it will be available to any customers on any device. A little background on the team. So we have Austin, the CEO, and myself, the CTO. We also have Matt, Rob, Mina, Russ, Mackenzie, Quinton, and Brian. So we have everyone all over from IT, purchasing, the engineering department, parts departments, and then Mackenzie and Quinton are specifically here on inventory and e-commerce as well. So we have a very diverse team from all over the company, and that really helps us as we're trying to figure out solutions that will be used all across the company. A little bit of background. So two of the things you'll hear about are Cohort and BigCommerce. So Cohort is the internal tools platform developed for and by Aulick Industries. So over the past 2 years, we've been working on building Cohort as a place to allow us to build all sorts of applications and automations that will help across the company. It's built on the MERN stack, and it's already deployed for multiple company-wide applications. And we have many more applications, integrations, and automations in the pipeline. So Cohort will continue to expand and grow as we can bring more capabilities into it. And this e-commerce manager will be one of those applications built in. Here's just a screenshot from Cohort. This is just a list of available tools. The main one to notice here is the EPC, which was developed by the senior design team last year. Second big background information is BigCommerce. So we chose BigCommerce as our e-commerce platform for our storefront deployment, essentially because it's flexible and scalable with reliable integration and a lot more fine-tuned control than from a lot of other e-commerce applications. Here's a screenshot of our current storefront. So we have, already a lot of parts in here that we've worked through the EPC and into BigCommerce. I'm looking to really expand this and add a lot more functionality here. And this brings us to our proposed solution for this year, the e-commerce manager. So we would like to develop another integrated tool developed in Cohort that will do a couple main things. One is manage inventory sync. So we have an ERP or CRM that we need to sync that part inventory data into Cohort. And then we need to sync from Cohort into BigCommerce. We also need to manage notifications and reporting about inventory inconsistencies. We need to know if numbers differ across platforms or if information is different across platforms. We also need to manage and deploy signage for e-commerce personnel. And then the really big, exciting part of the project is managing inventory data. So we need to allow complex sorting and reporting of part data, allow rich text editing of titles and descriptions, allow uploading and modifications of product images, and then integrate ChatGPT or another LLM to support faster and more SEO-friendly title and description generation. So the real goal of this tool is to take all of our basic inventory information from our ERP, bring it into Cohort, allow us to edit it and SEOify it, make it a lot more user-friendly on the e-commerce side of things, and then sync all of that updated data to BigCommerce. We're proposing 2 sub-teams, but the teams can feel free to organize themselves however they see fit. So our proposed teams would be 1 cloud services and integrations team. This team would work with BigCommerce and Dynamics 365 for the inventory syncing capabilities, work with ChatGPT and testing out different ways to auto-generate descriptions and titles for e-commerce parts, SendGrid and Twilio for notifications and emails, and any other cloud services that we need to integrate with for the project. The other proposed team would work directly on MERN development. And so that would be working with JavaScript, TypeScript, MongoDB, Express, and everything to actually build the full stack application within Cohort, and then work with the integrations team to develop the user interface and the in-cohort backend needed to integrate with all of these cloud services. A little background on the technologies used for this project. One is just the MERN stack. So that's what Cohort is built on. That is what all of our internal tools and applications within Cohort are built on. We have AWS. So we mainly use EC2 for hosting and compute, SES or simple email service for handling incoming email traffic, and then AWS Lambda for serverless code execution. And for services and integrations, we use ChatGPT to generate the user and SEO friendly descriptions and titles. SendGrid Twilio for outgoing messages and notifications, BigCommerce for e-commerce integrations, and Dynamics 365 for ERP CRM integrations. Hopefully that was a good overview of the project. We're really excited to build that MERN stack application to bring into our internal tools platform of Cohort, and then also be able to integrate with those cloud services to bring additional functionality. So hopefully that gets someone excited about the project and really looking forward to working with the team this year. Thanks.